Okay, what's up guys? So before I start with anything, I would like to apologize for filming here inside the car. I don't have really much of time to film this review of the motors from MEPSKING. So MEPSKING sent me these motors to try out, to review, and there are no conditions whatsoever that will affect the outcome of whatever that I might say in this video. So thank you MEPSKING for recognizing my channel for this review. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a motor reviewer. You have a lot of motor reviewers there like Ryan Harrell or maybe Joshua Bardwell, and normally you'd go to their channel for these kinds of stuff. So with that being said, I'm just gonna share to you my experience in using these motors. Let me start by opening one fluorescent green SZ2207 1750 kV. I specifically chose this motor, this kV and the size. I'm a fan of 2207 rather than 2306 for 5-inch quads, mainly because I believe they have a bigger stator volume compared to 2306, and I like the 1750 kV efficiency. Not meant for hardcore flying or fast flying, but I believe the efficiency of 1750, maybe it's a placebo effect. I didn't do any tests, only just based on my personal experience. So this is how they look like when they sent to you. They sent me 4, but I ordered an additional 2 motors, so a total I have 6. I paid for the shipping and the additional 2 motors. Other than that, the 4 motors they sent for free for me to try out, and they just came in a plain cardboard box, and inside are these. This is a nice looking print. You have here a barcode, and on the other side the details. SZ2207 1750 kV fluorescent green. That's it, nothing else. So I'm gonna open this one and show you what is inside this box. You've already probably seen MEPSKING sent motors to a lot of people, so this may not be the first time, but for me this is the first time. So when you open this box, it's a sliding cover, and inside you see the motor. Look at that nice fluorescent green. This is pretty normal type of packaging. Usually the other motors come in just a plastic bag and no foam. This one has a foam. I remember the silver T-motor Velox has only a plastic bag inside a cardboard box, no any foam. And they included silica gel. This is a very nice addition. It keeps the moisture out inside the environment where the motor is stored to prevent rusting in case you store them for spare for a long time. Then in the box you also have some screws. It looks like you have a is this M2.5 or it looks like two mil hex drivers, and you have a locking nut for your propellers, and you have a spare screw and washer and an O-ring for your motor valve, most probably. Okay, that's it. And then the rest of the box is only the motor itself, nothing else. Oh, there's a small card down. It's for quality control. Nice to see that they have they do their quality control. I don't know, this is the first one that I have opened. Then when they pack these motors, probably a person is checking if everything is complete inside and the motor is in good condition and all this stuff, and then they put this card just to show you that they've checked it. That's the purpose of that card, probably. Nothing else inside the box, only the foam and the motor. I'm gonna pull it out. The color is so nice. Okay, so you have here, wow, it feels so premium. The colors are better looking in real life as compared to what you see in the photos. Are or videos that you in real life it's really a fluorescent green. It feels solid. This is my first motor from MEPSKING. You have here the logo of the MEPSKING, and then on the other side you have a stamp of the size, the KV, and that's it. This is how it looks like from the bottom. The screw, that's what I've shown earlier. You have the spare screw, a washer, and an O-ring. The wires are color white, which is something new for me. It may be a bad thing for you, but I kind of like it. It looks white, it looks clean. Although black doesn't look dirty, it looks neat and kind of like having a low profile if it was black. But white also looks good. Don't know what will happen if it gets some dirt or some mud or grass. Right, so let me see what else can I find. There are some spikes on the top of the bell. It's to hold the propeller, prevent the propeller from spinning off in case the motors get loose, or maybe just an additional grip. It doesn't really matter. If normally if my propellers get loose, I just tighten the nuts more. But this one could potentially create a crack if your propeller material is kind of brittle. I don't know if you can see the spikes. Let me hold it steady and I'll zoom it in post. You see there are spikes that kind of make a dimple on the bottom of your propeller when you compress them with a nut. Right, so maybe that's not a big deal. The shaft looks like it's made from titanium. It's a hollow shaft, so maybe it's a titanium, made of titanium. I'm gonna mount this on my 5-inch quad and test it. And like what I've said earlier, I'm not a motor reviewer specifically. I'm just a tester. I'm not the ones who test if it will give you more thrust or less thrust. This is not what my channel is about. You have other guys doing that for you, and they're very good at it. So no point in trying to beat them. They are already doing well. So let me see if I can read the bearings. L940ZZ. ZZ means both sides are sealed. So if you see only one Z, one side is sealed, the other side is not sealed. What does seal mean? It means there's a cover, there's a metal cover, and like this one. Usually in bigger bearings you will see the balls inside, but this one you can't see. There's a metal cover, and that's what the Z means, the two Z's. So they're made from NMB. What I'm gonna do now is mount this on my 5-inch quad, specifically my Freestyle quad, because I always keep two, one for freestyle and one for cinematic. So see you soon. Bye-bye. This is the part where the background music plays. Right, I don't know if you can see, this is my house. Welcome. Right. Next motors right here. These are the Pizza Cutters 5037 propellers. These will be the propellers that I'll use for testing later on. I've already installed one motor here, still 3 to go. But another thing that I noticed while installing these 2 motors is that, hold on, it's better if I show you. threads on the motors are actually have paint on them. So this paint acts like a thread locker. You know, just something I noticed that I don't notice on other motors. And I wanted to share on this review. Okay, all motors in. Just need to solder them. We finished mounting the motors, and I just need to test if I need to change the direction. Okay.
Engines on. Engines disarmed.
All the motors are in the wrong way. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, when I open up my computer,
Engines disarmed. Engines on.
dangerous.
Engines disarmed.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna stop recording here because it's no more power. First, let's put the ND filter. Here we go. Start recording now.
Engines armed.
Oh, there's quite a lot of power. I'm gonna test.
Engines disarmed.
I'm gonna check the motor temps. And then go fly. Temps are fine. Not so cool, but then not so hot as well. Okay, we're gonna go rip something. Is the session 5 recording? Yep. Okay.
Engines armed.
Let's see. Let's check out first if there's someone close by. Some humans or animals. Wow. 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 Okay. Wow. It's quite punchy compared to the Deluxe. Now I did say I'm not gonna compare the motors, but I'm thinking I have to. It was a sloppy one. Better than nothing. Try to do some orbits. Right orbit. Let's do a left orbit. Looking good. Gonna go there. Oh. 22.4 volts. Somebody might be here. Let's cruise a bit. Someone here? No, not right now. They might be on break. There was somebody cutting the grass earlier here. Let's do a quick run. Oh, maybe they're there. It's hard to break here because the space is quite congested, but overall, I'm quite happy with the... Wow, no prop wash. Oh, there was some there, but maybe it was also my fault. Anyway, the tuning on this quad is not good. There was like a draft tune. I forgot I was standing here. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Make sure to check out MEPSKING. I'm gonna show their website somewhere around somewhere on this screen, and make sure to check their product out. This one is working really good for me. 21.9. I'm going back now, so make sure to check out their website. They are selling some motors and stack as well.
Entrance to sound.
And go check it out. Oh, motors are pretty cool. Nice. Right, guys, so again, I don't have much time. I'm gonna review this a bit further later on, maybe in future videos. Thank you. Comment anything you want. Bye bye.